done this in a while. I'm just going to channel. I'm going to connect to my angels. I'm going to channel a message that I trust if you are seeing this, you are meant to receive this. So give me one moment to tune in. Okay, so there's a lot of drums, like pulsing, like a lot of really powerful energy coming through immediately. And I'm immediately thrown into this scene where you're surrounded by some sort of ceremony taking place. And I just keep getting like this pounding energy coming through. And you're a part of this ceremony. There's many people surrounding you, and they're wearing a lot of, it's like cloaks, like they're wearing a lot of cloth. It's like white cream colored cloth. Oh my God, okay, interesting. You're looking around, you're not dressed like the rest of them, and nobody's looking at you. None of these figures are looking at you. And there's like this center stage, like this altar space almost. I don't know why, but this feels like, as strange as it sounds, it feels like you're being sacrificed. And let me explore that a little bit, because it doesn't feel like a blood sacrifice or anything weird or dangerous. It feels like you're willing, like you're stepping forward willingly. I don't know why, but it feels like you're giving your life like for so many others. But it's not that you are going away. It's that you're becoming something new. It's like you're giving your life to become something new. So to me, this feels like a really strong dedication to something. And you've already left behind whatever it is you needed to leave behind. There's no more like removing yourself from situations. Like it feels like you've already done it. You've already pulled yourself out of wherever you needed to take yourself out of. And it's this drumming that is pulling you forward. To me, it's like the pulse of the universe. Like something is calling you in your heart space, in your soul. It's calling you to step forward. And so you do, you rise and you begin to walk. You walk through this crowd. There's already a pathway laid ahead of you. It's completely clear for you. Again, nobody is looking at you. To me, this is that energy of like whatever it is that you are stepping forward to do right now, whatever it is you are about to, like whatever transformation is about to take place in your life, other people aren't going to notice it while it's happening. You're not meant to get recognition while it's happening. In fact, nobody is meant to lay eyes on you until you have gone through the transformation, until you have become who it is you are meant to become. So even when you step onto that stage, even when you start trying to show yourself to the world, it's like it doesn't happen right away. Nobody's looking at you. Everybody's creating the pulse. It's almost like these people that are here for you are all a part of the bigger picture. It's like all of it. It's like no matter what anyone around you is doing, no matter what's happening around you, you have your own path to step forward onto. And every single interaction, every person around you plays a significant role in moving you forward, not keeping you stuck. So anyone who feels like they're keeping you stuck or anything that feels like it's trying to hold you back, that's not it right now. That's not the vibration that you're meant to be in. You're meant to be in this forward moving pulse, and it's so slow and steady. Anything that I feel like is forcing you to move at a quick pace is not it right now, because your greatest success, your transformation that's on the other end, that's on the other side of this walk, that is up on this altar space, it's not meant to happen quickly. But by the time people look, by the time people finally raise their heads to look at you, it's like whatever you've existed as previously to whatever transformation is about to happen for you, nobody's going to remember it. Nobody's going to recognize you for what you were, only for what you are. And they're only going to see you when the time is right. They're only going to see you when the transformation is completed. And I think that might even be the hardest part of the transformation that's taking place, is nobody's pushing you on, nobody's giving you that encouragement, nobody's saying, I'm so proud of you, nobody's giving you that affirmation or that respect even. But you are the only person that has the power to do that right now. And whatever energies, whatever lesser evil spirits are trying to attach themselves to you or have been, time for them to exit the building. I feel like that's where that pulse is coming in. It's like exercising whatever isn't meant to be in your life. There's something significant about drinking something, like drinking something from a cup. So this could be some sort of tea, this could be some sort of ceremony, this could even be cacao. It's something out of the ordinary. It's not something that everyone does or drinks. Doesn't have to be ayahuasca, could be. Doesn't have to be, could be. I just keep hearing maybe it's time. So maybe there's something that you've been putting off or avoiding, something that you've been previously scared of, that it's time to face, time to embrace, time to love, time to accept. There's something very significant about, and when I say the word going to sleep and waking up, what's coming to mind is kind of like disappearing. So like removing yourself from situations, from people, like disappearing from the world so that you can come back as who you are meant to be. This is a really big transformation taking place. Like you have the pulse of the universe calling this in for you, pushing you forward. This is going to be really big. Like you're not going to be able to recognize your life the same. You're not going to be able to recognize the world the same. You're not meant to. This is literally what you've been working so hard for. This is what you've fought your whole life for. And you finally get to live in it. You get to live that lifestyle that you've been dreaming of. You get to live with yourself, with that presence of yourself that you've been dreaming of. Imagine your higher self for a moment, because that's who you're about to wake up as. As always, if you feel called to dive in further and receive spiritual guidance, work personally with me, I have sessions available for candle rituals as well as soul rejuvenation, where we work together to remove any lesser evil spirits, entities, curses, all of that stuff, so that you can truly move forward and step into the energy that you are meant to be. All of that you can find on my website. You can click the link in my bio, and I'm here whenever you feel called.